Alright, today we are going to send all our companions back to Hangman's and continue moving stuff over, then do some salvaging and prep for the final push into the Glowing Sea. We'll escort Ada directly since she didn't seem to be able to find her way there on her own. Alright, so lead plating, we would like to have no fiber optics. That's the thing we're really missing here, looks like. I'll have to go through everybody else. Maybe we can find some stuff on some of the companions I haven't unloaded yet, but yeah, we might be struggling here to get this done.
Hey, you got a sec?
Yeah, Nick, what's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
I think you're more than just pretending, Nick. You're a real person in my book.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
I mean, you've already done that. You have a whole agency, friends, a home in Diamond City. Like, you've made a life.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Anytime, Nicky. Alright, McCready, we got a secret mission here. Just a little light.
Is that a prick boy?
Yes. Yes, it is.
One of those.
So our mission, McCready, I need you to run distraction. I need to lift a couple of microscopes, okay? You got it? Just be cool. Don't harm the people.
There's my junior scientist.
Yeah, that's me.
Continuing your own biological fieldwork.
Uh-huh. I really
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors.
am.
Bother her.
I really am doing some field work over here. For sure. Where can I go to do this?
That old stuff worth anything?
Don't mind me, I was just admiring your nice place. What? Nothing happened. You imagined it. What? Why are you following me? I'm not doing anything. I'm innocent. Okay, what if I were to, you know, put this here? Okay, come on. Why does it do that? Okay, if I put that there, All right, now I go down here. Look at me. I'm just a nice person here, not doing anything weird. Definitely nothing nefarious. You should come back down here and...
Did you know, in chemistry, you should never mix a base into an acidic compound?
Mm-hmm.
Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya.
Okay, I'll be seeing you guys. Thanks for the science. Okay, I feel bad about that, but I need to tell the...
Jumping around with a merc, huh?
Yeah.
Don't want no trouble on my beat.
I need the fiber optics for a good reason. If we're going to get into the glowing sea, we need
Keep looking at
fiber
me like
optics.
that, I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp.
Alright, that's enough lead for another leg. Okay. So 8 more fiber optics will get me 2 more sets of lead plating for the arms. Which will get me another 200 rad resistance. Is this necessary? Maybe. Is it unnecessary? Maybe. But whatever. We're just going to roll with it. Alright, let's go pick up our salvage. This electrical hobbyist club could be a good place to scope out. That could have some goodies. It is heavily irradiated, though. Alright, so our salvage should be to the north, like that way. Oh, looks like we got bugs. Let's go deal with this. Disgusting. So we got like a warehouse there. Could be useful. Is that... No, that's a lake. I don't remember... Wait. Is this the cabins that we were... No, I don't think so. I think this is a different campground thing. Because we saw a different campground. I think our cabins are more this way. Brotherhood of Steel is coming in again to do something. Lethargy and tired. Lethargy sucks. I might want to deal with that immediately. This might be it. Yeah, I think these are the cabins we're at. Okay, but who's who? Okay, well that's definitely bad. I don't know who anybody is. That's a Minuteman. That's a raider. Or gunner. Alright. Save the Minutemen from the gunners. Cool. Very good. Very hard to figure out who's who when it's just a bunch of dudes fighting. Oh, that's a dead Minuteman with an outfit. We'll remember his sacrifice. Well, I guess I'm going to load all this shit up, so I could just kind of take everything here and sort it out. Look, I'm going to be real. In the interest of efficiency, I think I can just cram all this on dog meat. I think we can make him carry as much as we want to through his just his astounding carrying capacity. For whatever reason, when he puts on his armor, it emboldens him to the point where he thinks he can carry anything he wants. Well, then if he's wearing this armor for too long, then he's like, that's probably not true. Anyway, that's the trick. For whatever reason, if you equip and unequip the armor, it does this. Like, increases... It could actually be a glitch. Because it actually does... It's not infinite, seemingly. Maybe the glitch is that his carrying capacity is not increased normally. Alright, loaded is up my companions here with as much as they can carry. Got a little bit of armor on McCready for the road. And I'm carrying excess power armor, which we may just dump, honestly. Because I'm not going to go back right now. I want to do a little more scavenging. So we could check this area. This set of cabins here. There's also the warehouse nearby. Might be the thing to do. Just scavenge down this way. We could try to look for some sort of lab or medical facility to try and get like microscopes or something, but I'm not aware of any nearby. Oh, robotics. Shit, wait, maybe this is good. Okay. Oh, sir? Sir? I'm gonna need you to stand down, buddy. Okay, what do we take here? Psycho Jet? Damage resistance, max AP. Maybe we can just kill his ass real quick, like... I mean, that works. Meat, good. Hand, not good. Too heavy. That's circuitry, not fiber optics. We specifically need fiber optics. Laser sniper rifle? That's probably just a laser rifle with a modifier, right? That's not anything special. I don't think. Oh yeah, that's just, oh, that's weird. What did that? Okay, well, anyway. 212, probably time to dump something. I can just
What do you want?
tell him to get it, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a little, you know, it's not really fair for me to make him carry extra power armor, but, sorry, is that, oh, he didn't take it.
Yeah, what is it? Easy.
I'm hitting the fucking post.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Okay, I might wake these robots up and kill them. Oh my god, why? Fuck. I think they're... Okay, are they being shot at by lasers? Oh shit. Oh fuck. They're both, that one went, we heard one go down, I think, and I think that one's also going down probably. Maybe not. Yep, there they go. Okay, well, shit. So much for that. Oh, is there, yeah, computer. Nah, no, nothing. No fiber optics. Yeah, we'll head down this way and check out the wreckage soon. Looks like there's not much else here anyway in this campground area. Okay. Let's do... I think we should probably take some antibiotics, actually. I guess the Nuka would have gave me some caffeine to keep me going a little longer too, but not sure if it's worth that much otherwise. Super mutants. Definitely a dog over there, too far away. Legendary Raider? The Dirty Army helmet, poison resistance? Shit. God damn, okay. Fuck. So what is it, like a three-way battle?
What's up? All right. Sure, no sweat. I'll take care of it. Yep, you got it. Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
No, man, I'll carry it. You can chill. Should keep a lookout for bombs and traps. Suicider. That explains some of the chaos.
Come out, wherever you are.
So this is where the first one landed. It sounded like 2 came down.
I can smell you out there, little...
Fuck. Oh, dog meat. Alright, you get a stim pack. I'm sorry, dog meat. I needed you to distract a little bit, and you didn't quite last. I think you ate, yeah,
Come
super
on,
sledge
take
hits.
through all this scrap? It's going to take all day.
Bro, that's why we're here, man. We're here for scrapping. Why is there... Weird that there's just a thing there. I guess I'll take the mining helmet for now. Oh, I'm already encumbered. Well, never fucking mind that. Okay. Tactical 6-crank laser musket, I guess. Let's get rid of one of the Glocks. I like the Glocks, but we have a few. It seems like the Brotherhood uses them pretty much exclusively. I don't know if I need these mining helmets. Brahmin hide is weight 2, leather 4. Frankly, I don't think I really need the leather anymore. I think we have so much leather. Light steel, I'm still kind of okay with. Antiseptic, I definitely want. Let's hold the helmets for now, I guess, actually. Deathclaw hand is not a thing to take. My bad. Scrap palace. Well, that would make me hope there's some sign of fiber optics, but I think they're pretty rare. Suppressed assault rifle, I'm gonna take that. That saves a suppressor if we ever do use an assault rifle. Keep the combat armor, ditch the helmets. That is so heavy. Ooh, cryocells. Did these come from, like, one of the bots? Where did these come from? We've never seen cryocells out in the wild. Huh. I think we get rid of this tactical Glock. 210. Oops. This thing weighs 26. Look. I'm just gonna... Listen. This has been... too short of a day.
All right.
We just gotta, to make the day worthwhile, we gotta have our guys carry a little extra, okay? Just a smidge.
I'll take care of it. Easy. Need something? Sure, no sweat. I'll take care of it. Yeah, what is it? Easy.
Okay. Okay, this allows us to take care of some shit. Bomber jackets, leather steel cloth, fatigues, leather steel cloth. These provide adhesive. So these we definitely scrap out. So no sign of another downed plane. You know what? The other explosion might have been the super mutant suicider. I bet you that's what it was. It wasn't the plane detonating.
What's up? What the heck happened in here?
The,
Place is trashed.
the Brotherhood of Steel happened here, my dude. Okay, we have a workbench. So, the laser rifle, overcharge capacitor, max tier capacitor, sniper barrel, also max tier, full stock, not quite, targeting scope, way too much, beam focuser, a freebie. So I actually think taking this apart is worth it. We take off the sniper barrel and the capacitor, scrap out the rest of the rifle at some point. That's actually pretty good. Let's check this one, charging laser sniper. Standard capacitor, regular sniper barrel. Yeah, this one we don't care about. Okay, rain's coming in, but not rad storms, so that's not even that bad. Just a nice, soothing rainstorm. That was McCready, right? Running there? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if that was you for a second, McCready, or if it was somebody else. Definitely we're checking every meat sack, because they do have ammo in addition to the meats. I feel like the meat sacks are actually unironically one of the best pieces of, like, best things we ever loot consistently. Like, every time I find a bunch of meat sacks, we find good resources in them. Like, very lucrative, actually. Alright, well, it seems like we're basically clear here. We can take another quick spin through here. Yeah, looks like 2 Brotherhood. No, no ground troops, just the crew from the plane. Okay. Anything in this shipping container? Nope. Alright. I am actually at exactly my storage capacity. I am only tired, though. Like, we could make our way back to home plate, do a drop-off, and then try and go out for maybe some scavenging near home plate. Maybe we just pick a direction and head out. There is police rationing site. I don't know if that might have anything interesting for us. I don't really feel like going downtown. Let's go. Well, let's go this way. Something's happening. What's this?
Starting to have fun.
What is that guy wearing? Spacesuit costume helmet. What the fuck? Where did he get this? What the fuck? Where? Jesus. Fuck it. What did that man have for a gun? He nearly killed me. He tore me apart. What the fuck was that? Okay, first off, what the fuck is a spacesuit costume helmet? What is this fucking thing? Secondly, ouch, my bones.
Find him.
Oh, fucking reload. We good? Okay, we're good. Combat knife. Okay. Man, we found some trouble real quick. That didn't take like any fucking effort to find something that could nearly kill me. The fuck was that? I mean, I'm not like at full Evans Way cul-de-sac. What is this? He had a muzzled powerful 10 mil, I guess. I still feel like I shouldn't have been that smoked by that, but what do I know? Maybe he was, I mean, he was like firing from above directly at my skull, I suppose. Yeah, so just a little random raider encampment, I guess, that just decided to nearly take my life. I got a whole gate. It's kind of impressive. Not gonna lie. Would not have expected raiders to build a gate. It just seems a smidge advanced. Frankly, I'm kind of impressed they can even do doors most times. Okay, we got a bench. Muzzle brake, I'll take that, I guess. Quick eject, sharpshooter's grip, Powerful automatic, long ported. I don't think I care about these. We could just scrap this. Combat knife is kind of a good thing to keep for settlers, maybe. I'm going to assume this is all junk. Yeah. Alright, something's kicking off that way. We'll check that after the gas station. We do have one of these. So, charisma to 6, probably here. Let's take a quick peek. This is 46. This is done. Don't care about that. This is done. I want this, but not right away. It's an eventual thing. This would be good, but I can wait. I think I want to get crafting done. It'd just be so much easier to craft in home plate. Upside with this sort of trip, I don't need to like really prioritize my loot that much. Whatever we get, we can take, and like, I don't really care. Well, I do care about grabbing a connecting rod because that thing weighs like 1 billion pounds and does nothing. All right, let's go investigate the shooting. Okay. Oh, that's definitely those fuckers. It's a cannon. Okay, this was the freight building for Hancock. Oh. Whatever they were fighting is dead.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Okay, not too bad. Doom Protectron. Really now? Doom, you say? Any sign of bodies, guys? Who are they fighting? That's not my blood, I don't think. Definitely not. Maybe they're shooting deer. I think we've seen that sort of behavior before. Well, now we're getting out in the boonies. Not sure I feel like going all this way out here into kind of nowhere. $78 rounds. We could check that building there. I think that's the rationing site. Oh, there's like a trader. Oh, maybe they were fighting a trader. That's the Brahmin. Wandering over. No sign of the rest of them, though. Whoever was there. No idea whose Brahmin that is. Jesus Christ! I was not prepared for the deer to charge me. Shit. Alright. I was not expecting a deer to be holding guard at a rationing site. Probably coincidentally chased here or something. Bard? Wait, what? I'm not supposed to climb that or something, am I? Shit, maybe we reached this building from somewhere else then. If it's barred. Oh, maybe this will be a clue. I'm a brave person to have just done jump on a car like that. Sorry, why is this full of grenades? I guess it's a police rationing site in America. Fine. Reese shortages. Complaints about storage of missing items. Civvies trying to weasel a bit more out of the system. Okay. Shift scheduling. Personnel receiving ledgers distributing rations to civilians. This is like probably immediately post-war stuff, right?
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look.
Okay, hold on. Give me this myself.
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me.
Did that stop playing?
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own, and it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
Interesting. So why is it sealed off? How do we get in it? This is dangerous. Listen, I'll jump on a car, but once the car starts railing on its own, maybe we get the fuck away from it. The only thing I can think is getting on the roof. Wait, can I? Ooh, wait. There's like a thing here. Ooh, do we think this is what we're supposed to do? Oh, yeah, I can see the matrix. We can definitely climb in the roof. We can jump this. Hell yeah, we can. Haha! Then what? Oh, we go here. Okay, cool. Aha! Okay. There is no trick beyond our own mobility. Greaser jacket? Do I have one of these? I don't even know. Nothing too amazing.
A few times.
Yep, you know, just a few. Oh shit, there's a basement. You dead? Not yet. Jesus, die. Okay, to be fair, that was a broodmother. Police snooping. U.S. Army reserves do not have clearance to enter the depot warehouse. Okay, so we've got a military operation here. Food, medical, alcohol, tobacco, textiles, coolant. Okay, interesting.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I'm sorry. It's nothing personal.
Hey,
I
that
just
looked like it hurt.
need your fiber optics if you have any. Oh, cool. Okay, well, let's see what's down here, I guess.
Over your shoulder.
Okay.
Dust is going right up my nose.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens, doesn't it? Ooh, I don't like this. Oil slick. No! What set that off? Did the bullet set that off? I didn't know a bullet could set that off, if that's what happened.
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. If he keeps sniffing around the tracks, he's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got this stuff moved down into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket. I don't want to hear any more excuses about it being hard to fence. People would pay top dollar for this stuff.
Oops. Okay. Tattoo mag.
Jack, this is Perry. What's taking you so long, cuz? You should have moved more than half this stuff by now. I've got that sanctimonious prick McDonald breathing down my neck. Pardon my ass. We gotta get this stuff out of here and skip town before Reese catches on. We'll let his dumb ass take the fall for this, and come back in a week or so and say our grandma was having health problems down in New York. Just make sure you're ready tonight. Who's there? You better show yourself, asshole.
Okay. Well, I'm not exactly clear on who was scamming who exactly. Doesn't matter too much to us. Everybody's dead and gone now. There were like sunglasses here or something that went flying, I think. Not terribly important. shit. Maybe a little overzealous on ammo. But legendary probably shouldn't fuck around. If it's gonna fuck you up, it'll fuck you up. Bolstered leather, meh. Ooh, biometric scanner. So that's damn, I honestly would not have expected to find any fiber optics on this trip. I was like, it'd be nice if we do, but nope. Sir, don't drink the dirt water. Shit. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't exactly envision heading into a subterranean tunnel full of ghouls today. Also wondering if this is putting us into like subway tunnels that run under the city. This might send us all over the fucking place. Shit.
Yeah, we should get the heck out of here.
I kind of agree with you.
Would be good.
Like, I'm feeling you, man. I kind of agree. This doesn't seem like a place to be. That's, yeah, just a lunchbox.
I'm guessing that reminds you of the old days.
All are welcome. Huh. This is disturbing and weird. Okay, we can go that way. This is blocked. Oh, okay, that exits to the Commonwealth somewhere. Yeah, okay, I think my theory was right, that we can use these tunnels, interconnect some different sections on the underground. I'm surprised to see that, like, just a ration site connects to the underpass here. Fuck. Oh, sorry, McCready. Ooh, another biometric scanner. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Okay, this is just a dead end. Honestly, 2 biometric scanners, that might actually be 4 fiber optics. Okay, so this was where we came in from the one side. Okay. We got a turret. Fuck. Okay, we're getting into like raider territory or something here, I think. Be my guess.
It's gonna be. Company.
Okay, maybe
Normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing
only
straight up like
slightly
this?
raider territory. Well, we gotta check it out now. There was definitely a body here, right? Or was there, oh no, there was a guy. And he's a raider. Honestly, wasn't sure if he was actually gonna be a raider. Kind of just started blasting.
Wonder why those clowns are guarding the tunnel.
Thought it was possible. Maybe I killed an innocent man just trying to survive out here. But no. Jesus Christ, dog. Can you not stand on a landmine? Holy fuck, man. Jesus, you nearly killed us both. Holy hell. I don't know why he's got a cart full of bones, but I could actually use those, so we'll take them. Okay, terminal's just the turret.
Guessing that reminds you of the old days.
A little bit. Expecting more landmines. Might be good. Okay, that's another tunnel exit somewhere. I guess we're just clearing the tunnel at this point. We might as well. We've done most of it, it seems. So if I was a betting man, that'd be a raider camp in that direction. You would assume that's like a point guard securing. I did not even see that. I just pointed down. I tried to disarm. You would think with all the ghouls, there won't be any mines left, but maybe they set new ones. So that might be what's happening here. I feel like at some point it's better to just run. But, I mean, it's nice to have mines. Okay. Is this... Okay, that's where we killed these guys. So we got whatever's in here. And then this direction was collapsed? Yes. So I think this is the last section. Seems to be slightly irradiated. Not that badly. Ooh, fatigues. Sure, I can take all this. Got a little bit of inventory space, and McCready's still got some space as well to haul stuff. Well, I don't want to get stuck, so I'm gonna ignore that. There's stuff there. Alright, let's just pick an exit and go out, I guess. Wait. No? Oh, through here, through here, through here. Jesus, I totally forgot where the exit was here. Okay, where does this put us? Right here.
Well, we're starting to have fun.
Okay, so this puts us at some sort of exit. Mass Pike West. Okay, like a raider camp that's been overrun by ghouls and everybody has died, maybe?
What's the point of picking up that junk?
27 rounds left. We got a lot of salvage. Can't complain about that. More bodies down below. Dog, can you fucking move? Really valuable encampment. Like, some actually really good shit here. Kind of surprised. Where are we actually? Oh, we're here. We're just near Hardware Town, kinda. I'm gonna assume the bowling pin's way too much to be worth it. Honestly, I'll take the fucking concrete at this point. Yeah, and you can't give me another biometric scanner? That'd be great. Well, I guess we continue around here in town. Oh, there's a guy right there. Is he hostile? Oh, yeah.
I swear I heard something.
Yeah, I heard some shit too. But I also heard us shooting the fuck out of a guy. So, you know, there's that.
a fucking coward hides.
Sorry, are you? You were hiding. I wasn't hiding. You, sir, you were the one hiding. You were literally hiding behind a tree. Oh, it's the back of Hardware Town. Oh, shit. Okay. We don't really have any reason to go in here. Yeah, there's like a basement entrance to Hardware Town. I am running a little low on ammo. I don't think we left anything substantial in Hardware Town. So I don't really feel like we need to be going in there. We're overtired. We're like stage 2 tired, but it's not that bad. McCready's like maybe not full yet. Alright, McCready's loaded up. We have 65 units away. Let's find some more salvage somewhere. Alright, maybe we just go overland, head kind of southward. There's like a Coast Guard pier down there we could go to. Maybe some other stuff. Dogs. Maybe I can blow them up. We have only mines. 15 rounds in a pipe pistol. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of inventory space. I need to kind of use bombs. Dog, stay back, please. Don't run ahead. Maybe, actually, I can use this since they're, like, hurt. Can't see him! Oh, he's tough. Why is he tough? Why is he tough? Okay. Albino. Sure. I guess the car soaked most of the damage on the back dog. Okay, well, that was shit. That was not great. I'm also just losing ammo here. And gaining very little in return. I guess we just, like, look for anything. Literally anything.
You start collecting antiques.
Dude, that's money. Oh, there's a something over here. Oh shit. Weird. Oh, wild razor grain. Shit. Okay. Yeah, sure. Very uncommon. Don't know why it's growing in the water. Oh, there's a person here. Hello?
Best scrap in the Commonwealth,
Oh.
right here.
Anything going on?
Not really. Let's get back to talking about all these great items I have for sale.
No thank you. I think I might have stole from her. Yeah, this is theft. Whoops. My bad. Eleanor's note? Look, Bosco, I ain't going back. I'm over 60, for God's sake. Leave me alone. I've been well enough over the years. Save my caps. An old place in the woods. Gonna settle in and enjoy my retirement. Not many can say that these days. Okay. Well, we'll leave her.
Hey, Scaver. Let's...
Nah, we're good. We'll leave her be. Fuck me. Nice. $2. Is there a third bear? Are you joking? At least the stunted ones aren't that tough, actually. Monkey's already missing his head. This house is very suspicious. Chained. Danger. But where? I think it's inside the house. You hear it? Oh yeah, there's a glowing thing up there. You could see it. Oh, it's a ghoul. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, so that was already set off by the bear, maybe? How the fuck do we get in this house? Oh, here, I bet. Yeah, I see. This might be bad. Okay. Is he dead? Sorta. Die! I don't know if he could chew on my ankles like this with his limbs blown off. Okay. Big spike of rads from that. Should have probably pulled this out because it had a bayonet on it. Would have actually just been more efficient. Okay, valuable loot spot though. Oh shit. Oh. Hello. So did these guys get, like, killed by the trap getting sprung outside? Like, why was this guy already dismembered? No! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to keep an eye out for the trap on exiting the house. Everything's fine. Okay, where'd the umbrella fall to? Umbrella should have fallen through here. I mean, it's not like high valuable loot, but it has a spring. Okay, over encumbered, parched, weary. Interesting. It's like a little almost encampment here. There's like power armor station, cooking. All down the hill from that lady. This is kind of surprising. I'm down to keep exploring a little bit. That's just literally just like floating in the air. What the fuck? This place is haunted. Alright, maybe we finish searching these houses and we leave. That might be the way to do it. Oh, there's all sorts of shit over there, too. Where are we? Fallon's. Oh, this is like, down by the hospital where we rescued, shit, what's his name? When we were playing the Silva Shroud. No visible traps. A lot of first aid packs here in this town. Kind of weird. Not to complain about medical resources, but why did they have so many supplies on hand? I was definitely feeling like there were people definitely living here post-war, which is interesting. Because what happened to them all? Did they get killed by bears? Like, you wouldn't think they'd all died with some bears. $13.10 mil. I don't need this combat shotgun. I don't have ammo for it anyway. Are you a dead clone? Okay, well, I think we found who lives here. Wait, what the fuck? Pride of New England? Due to fine-tuning headshot accuracy and VATS is increased by 20%. 5.56 rifle? What the fuck gun is this? Okay. Thanks, Toby. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. I picked up a Molotov. I was checking that I was reloaded. I fucking hate the Butterfingers with the fucking explosives. Oh, another dead raider. Oh yeah, pile of gore. Cool. Alright. Don't care. Don't care. The worst thing is, I'm going to pick up another Molotov and not think about having another Molotov, and I'm going to just Butterfingers it again. I know that's going to happen. Good thing we checked the center of town here, because could have really easily missed this shit. Yeah, so we did that house.
Start collecting antiques.
When did you start being an annoying bitch, McCready? Okay, I think that's everything from town. Yeah, because that's the one we climbed up. Is this a Rangemaster? This is a Rangemaster. Huh. Okay. Oof, I hate that sight. Holy. Okay, we got a special Rangemaster. I wonder if it works. Headshot accuracy and VATS. DPS 421, DPS 741. Yeah, that's quite a difference. Rangemaster with the 5mm, pretty good. All right, we can look for if there's any more bodies in here in this meat pile. Maybe. I think it is about time we leave. Just the one raider. Yeah, nothing else there with the bear. Okay, we have 3 units of weight left. There was like an umbrella stand in one of these houses. What the fuck just happened to the sky? I also dropped some shit over here, actually. There. Okay, let's call it a day. Fairline Hill Estates, very interesting place to stumble across.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
Hey, man, we're friends now. That's cool. Don't worry about it.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
You can fucking swear, man. That's fine.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you. It's about a promise I made. When I left the capital wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. The promise to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I'm sure you had a good reason for all this.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body.
The fuck?
Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Can we do something about this, maybe?
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They gave information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately,
wait, this is perfect.
Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility.
I need microscopes, biometric scanners.
Right? MedTech has to be the place.
Yeah, this can't be a coincidence. This is perfect for you, for me, for your kid. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's go.
Thanks, partner.
Hell yeah.
I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing, no one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
All right. Shit, let's do it. Yeah, so Hunter's 50 caliber, that might be the thing to bring. If we're going to run into like irradiated deathclaws and rad scorpions and shit, that might be exactly what we need. Okay, so McCready wants us to go over here. MedTech Research north of like Poseidon Energy and like this relay tower. That's not too bad. We can definitely get to that. We can do... Okay, so what we could do tomorrow... We do that definitely tomorrow. But we make sure we end the night at the Red Rocket. We send everybody back here. We go over here, and then we come back to Diamond City at the end. Pick up everybody from Hangman's. Probably the way to do it. Hopefully that gets us enough lead... Or enough fiber optics for us to make the lead upgrades for the power armor so that we can go into the glowing sea as safe as we can be. I'm thinking for MedTech, maybe some 45 caliber ammo is in order. We've got a decent supply. The big thing is, like, I don't know if this Rangemaster here is really in a good upgraded state. So maybe we don't want to take that one. What do we think there'd be at MedTech research? Like super mutants? Synths, maybe? I mean, we could take the penetrating. One last hurrah for a pipe weapon, maybe. We can upgrade it at the Red Rocket if it needs any additional upgrades. The sight kind of fucking blows. I wonder if I even have a different sight to put on this. You know what? Let's go take a look at it here. I think if I don't have a different sight to put on this, I don't think I want to even take it. Because it's just too annoying. I mean, we have glow reflex, but that's the same gross thing. Yeah, fuck this gun. I don't want to use it. I'm okay with using another Rangemaster. Alright, Ada, you definitely struggle to find your way home, huh?
Would you like me to go with you?
Yeah, why don't you come with me?
Wonderful.
I'll escort you to Red
I
Rocket.
look forward to traveling.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure, what's up? What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
I remember him. He was from my time. A real piece of shit.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You've really done your homework on this, dude.
I have. I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, let's do it. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Okay, sounds good.
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halen?
She seems pretty dedicated. Good team member.
I couldn't agree more, but I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
It's not like you'd ask me what I think of somebody personally. What's that about?
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
Oh, well, I appreciate that you value my opinion that much. What's on your mind about her?
let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
Well, she followed orders. That's what she's supposed to
Of course
do.
she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Halen will be fine. I think we need to worry about you.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers.
Doubting
Over
yourself.
half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
I mean, Halen tells me you care about the team, and they care about you. So I think that's what you got to take to heart. Think about that.
I never thought of it that way. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen.
Yeah, it's no
comforting
problem. I'm
know
about to
that I can
pass out
speak
and
to you
everything,
as
so I
more
mean,
than
there's
just your
that.
commanding officer.
Yeah, I'm here, buddy. Anytime.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
All right, finally, after an incredibly long day of chores, we've got everybody heading out. We're ready for our mission next time. I've done what I can to upgrade this gun. We at least got a good, perfect receiver on it, even though we got a shit attachment in stock. And now we can finally sleep.